Could be a Rembrandt. Here, let's try this. You like that? Maybe like the guy with the prayer, like. Yeah, all right. My producer will get mad at me. Turn on the light, he'll say. Good morning. How are you today? Did you sleep okay last night? Me? Sleep to me is like hunger. What you don't eat today, you'll probably eat tomorrow. If you didn't sleep well last night, you probably will tonight. Eventually, hunger and exhaustion will catch up to you. That's my philosophy. Somebody suggested to me, you have an interesting life. And I had to admit, I do have an interesting life. It's not it's not a big life, but it is really interesting. And here's why. Curiosity. Right. I'm at the fitness center yesterday, and I see a guy walking by with a boot on his left foot. And I said, well, curious, what happened to you? And then he tells me he's out in this backyard, it's dark, and he trips over a rake, and he breaks a tendon. I said, you tripped over a rake? I mean, the garden rake, like the Laurel and Hardy rake? He says, no, just the regular one with the plastic tips. And I said, oh, boy. Well, you can't tell that story. I said, you got to say that you rescued some woman and her child from the thug, and you took him down. He said, I tried that once. He said he was in a car accident and got a black eye. He goes into work, and I said, what happened to you? He said he was at a bar, and he ran into 8 motorcycle gang members from Arizona, and he took them down. 3 days later, HR calls him into the office because they heard there was a lynching at this particular bar, and he was involved with a bunch of motorcycle gangs, and he had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. And he had to say, I made it up, but they wouldn't believe him. He said, I'm done with stories. Isn't that interesting? I just think that's interesting. The stories somebody will tell you. Next time I see him, I'll be able to know his name. Probably shouldn't say it. Don't want to get him in any more trouble. And I'm not going to work at that place for a job. Oh, my goodness. And all because I was curious. Had lunch with a guy yesterday, Randy. How are you doing, buddy? And he said, I got a book for you, The Magic of Dialogue by Daniel Yankovovich. And I think if I type in The Magic of Dialogue and Daniel, Amazon will be able to tell me the rest. Anyway, I'll order the book because reading is a way to expand your concepts, and because it lines up with a lot of what I do. I'm a storyteller, but to tell a story, you gotta learn a story, and a lot of that comes from. Oh, jeez, here we go. What's going on?
The National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Osceola County in northwestern Iowa, northwestern Dickinson County in northwestern Iowa, western Jackson County in southwestern Minnesota, southeastern Nobles County in southwestern Minnesota until 8:15 a.m.
All right.
At 7:26 a.m.
All right.
Thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Worthington to 7 miles southeast of Rushmore.
This guy's going to talk all day long. I got to find the radio and then power it down. So I guess I'm going to let you go for now. I hope you get the rain. I hope you don't get the hailstones. Until we talk, I'm Jeff Gould. God bless.